What's up, everybody? It's Semi Forecast, and today we'll be going through UFC 320, the full main card, and I'll give you my best bets for each fight. Let's check out the first fight here. We got Abdus Magomedov versus Joey Pife. Joey Pife, I ain't fighting Mexico, man. First scrap. Let's look at a little stats here. 14-3, 20-6. Russia. Thought he was German. I don't know how that makes sense, but right there. 85. Let's look at the topology here. So Pifer, 14-3. Heavy hitting, big boy. Fat Gaslam last. He almost KO'd Gaslam, but Gaslam's chin is absolutely fucked. So we stood up. How old is Joey Pife? 29. Entering his prime. Let's look at Abus. Michel Pereira. That's a pretty good win. What was the decision? Unanimous decision? Arm stroke. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He could be feeling himself right now. Jeez, he fought some good guys. He went from Strickland, got destroyed by Strickland, then went to fucking Kaio. And lost by decision too. I feel like this could be a decent fight. I was watching the Guru, MMA Guru, my boy. He was picking Joey Pife by KO, which I think could happen with how hard Pifer hits. Just a reach. This could be a good scrap, though. Abdus got the bad gas tank. He's getting old, though, too. I think the safe pick is Pifer by KO. I'm probably going to stay away from this one, but if I do anything, it'd probably be Pifer money line. What are the odds right now? Minus 250. I don't know. I feel like this could go either way. I think it's Pifer by KO or it's Abdus by decision. All right. Moving on. Josh Emmett versus Youssef Zalal. Josh Emmett, what is he, like 55 now? He's getting up there in age. Haven't seen much of Zalal. I remember his last fight. Jeez, he's minus 425. God damn. Look up Josh Emmett here. He's 40. 19-5. He's getting trained by TJ Dillashaw now, which is pretty interesting. He's in a bit of a skid here. Lost a year. Lost to Taporia. Nothing bad about that. Bryce Mitchell absolutely murdered. Legit. I think he gave Bryce Mitchell CTE. I think he's otherwise this fuck now. And then Lerone. These are not bad losses. Like, Lerone's nasty. Is Zalal that good? Should be minus 330. Cater, Jack Shore. I mean, not near the competition that Emmett's faced. He's minus 500 against Cater. Jesus, man. That's a lot. So obviously the odds makers obviously think he's very good. 29. I think he just wins I think Zalal just wins like a decision. Obviously Emmett has a crazy fucking overhand right that could probably kill a heavyweight. But Zalal, man, he's minus 500 for a reason. Trains at Denver. He's gonna have some good cardio. And he'll just be too fast for Emmett, who only throws overhand rights. I think Zalal by decision. Let's move on to Jiri Prochazka versus Khalil Rountree. Jiri, love Jiri. One of my favorite fighters, for show. He's really proven how good he is in his last couple of fights, too. Just destroying. Like, I didn't realize how good Jiri was because his style is so weird. But when he beat up Jamal Hill, I was like, okay, this guy's actually, like, getting better and looks really good. 6'3", 80-inch. This is a really interesting matchup that I don't know. I really don't know who wins. Jiri, 32. Oh, I didn't get his topology up. Alright, we're back. So Jiri, two losses to Pereira, got absolutely murdered. That was a fucked fight against Rakic. But I think he really got better after Pereira's when he KO'd him. Looked really good against Jamal Hill. Really good. Fuck, that was hot. That was a hot matchup. Jamal Hill has declined though, so the loss isn't aging very well. But Rountree, of course, fought. Rountree 35. He's getting to that older age, even though it's middleweight. You can probably go your prime till 37, 38. Jamal Hill, that was a pretty boring fight. But he beat him bad on the scorecards. This is a really tough fight to really analyze. So Rountree's, of course, going to be going for those kicks. He likes to play, he's got good kicks. Good punches. I don't know. Is Jiri going to take a shoot takedown on him? It's going to be weird how Jiri kind of enters into Khalil. Khalil's got some crazy power, but I don't know if you can KO Jiri. Let's look at Khalil around. He's, of course, got power, but, Chris Daukaus and Anthony Smith, anybody's KO'ing Daukaus. He's been KO'd 15 times. And then Anthony Smith, does he really have that crazy power? I don't know if he's got the one punch power to really take out Pereira. This is a really tough fight to pick. You have to bet it though, because how good of a fight it is. But I think I'm leaning towards Jiri just because how good he looked in his last fight. Got his degree. He's gonna be long. He's never fought any Rountree's never fought anybody like Jiri. Nobody. But Yuri's had to deal with Pereira, even though it was a really bad matchup. Not comparing Khalil and Pereira, but the same kind of game plan, I think. Man, this is going to be a crazy fight. I don't even know who to pick, being honest. I'm going to go with Jiri. I'm not doing any props or anything, but just Jiri. I have no idea, though. That's a crazy fight. Okay, the co-main, Merab Dvalishvili versus the Sandman, Cory Sandhagen. Interesting fight. I love Cory. I think he's super skilled. I love watching him fight. He's just so skilled everywhere. Ground, he's not worried at all. He can flow through different roles and crazy stuff like that. He's very, very skilled fighter. Both stances too. Obviously gonna be long, rangy. He's only got a 2-inch reach against fucking Marat. Fight the leg reach. Just Merab looks so good in his last fight. It's just really hard to bet against him. The odds for this fight is crazy though. He should not be minus 450. That's insane. Honestly, I think I don't know. I was gonna say Cory a better matchup against. Is Cory a better chance of beating Merab than Sean? Than Sugar? I don't know. I think he'll do better against him. I don't think he can. Because I think to beat Merab, you have to hurt him. You got to hit him with something that he actually turns his brain off. So that's why I think Sean has a better chance. But I think for the full fight, I think Cory will be better at wrestling. Getting out of different stuff. This win streak's absurd. Jose Aldo, Pereira, Henry Cejudo, O'Malley ×2, Umar. The only thing that people aren't talking about is he's getting up on age. He is 34, which is it's getting old for bantamweight. Anything over, they had that crazy stat for 170 and below. Anybody over 35 was terrible odds. Merab, I was listening to his I didn't listen, but I saw that he doesn't stretch or do anything. He just walks in and just starts going full gas. So this guy's clearly not human, so I don't know if the age thing really relates to him. I think it's going to catch up to him. I don't know if it's this fight or maybe a year or two down the line, but he's getting older. I don't think Merab finishes Cory. No chance, I don't think. This is really tough. Might just bet Sandhagen just cause, and then just be like at the end of the fight, just be like, I knew it was gonna happen. Merab's just like, oh, wrestling him. So it could be one of those. But I don't know, man. He's 33. Cory's not young either. But Cory seems really locked in right now. Training in Denver. His cardio's gonna be really good. Merab's already got fucked cardio. You can't beat Merab's cardio, but I think he's gonna be in sick shape. Oh my god, this is tough. I think it's Merab just by decision. I just don't know how Cory wins. Like, when's the last finish Cory had? I guess the last fight, but that was kind of like a weird thing. Decision, doctor stoppage, cut. I don't know. I really like Cory, so it's hard to not pick him. But I don't think Merab finishes Sandhagen. I could look like a retard doing that, but I don't think he does. I think it's like 3-2 rounds for Merab. I might bet Cory just because the value is insane. What is he? Plus 340, man. That's insane. Merab's getting a little old, man. That's what you gotta lean into if you're betting Cory. You gotta think he's getting a little old. He's getting a little old, man. But Merab's not human, so I don't know if that applies to him. All right. Move on to the main event. Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira. 12-3. I rewatched that fight. The first fight, and Pereira did not look good at all. He says he feels good. His body feels good going into this fight. Is that believable? I don't know. Just like, it's hard to pick against Ankalaev. 33, he's getting up there a little bit, but not as bad. How old's Pereira? Like 40? 38? He'll be 39, I guess, in a while. 8 months. Something like that. No, it's 9 months. What's his birthday? I don't know. This is tough. Walker, Rakic, Pereira. Poetan, Ankalaev, Rountree Jr. I just think it's Pereira's really making his case that he's like different now from the first fight, but he's getting older. Ankalaev has the wrestling, obviously Russian. I want to pick Poetan just because it'd be fun. A fun bet, but it's nothing worse than betting against a Russian and then the fight you're like, what did I just do? Why did I just do that? I'd pick Ankalaev, even though he is juiced. I don't know what you do though. I go Ankalaev like over 1.5 rounds or something. Don't think it's a finish early, but I could see a finish like 3rd, 4th round. Also listened to the MMA Fighting podcast today, and he was talking about, or Mike Heck was talking about, how he thinks this could be like an absolute banger of a fight. So hopefully that comes true. First fight wasn't great, honestly. It was honestly a hard watch. When I watched it, Pereira didn't throw shit. He did not look good at all. For being honest, he did not look good at all. So I don't know. Maybe he's like that because he's scared of the wrestling. Just focus on blocking the takedowns. But I think Ankalaev over 1.5 or 2.5 rounds. That's my bet. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That's my forecast. Sorry I've been posting in a while. I was on vacation, then back to school, so I've been busy, but I'll be back now. Thank you.